On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So
¿qué hace, cocinero? El grupo de cocineros.
No puede más.
Segue em frente, não se apavora. Se na vida encontrar sabor, vai eu vou a sua hora. Quem cultiva a semente do amor, segue em frente, não se apavora. Se na vida encontrar sabor, vai saber esperar a sua hora. Às vezes a felicidade demora a chegar.
And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count.
Estar cerquita de tu boca, seguro se me ocurre alguna linda idea loca. ¿Qué falta para volver a vernos? Estar cerquita en la mañana, contigo me imagino desayuno.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak.
Dios colorado, ¿quién lo banca ahora? Contame esta. Mira cómo toca, acá se hace que toca fuerte.
Taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk."
You got
¡Opa! ¡Opa! Joder, pues.
Pero ella no conoce a este personaje. Yo no soy de esos que patean de traje, pero soy de los que te lo hacen salvaje. Ella me lisa y me viene no me mea, y yo arriba no la quiero poner a menear. Que mi Lucifer y yo soy su Satanás. Si me da un infierno pero bajo.
Mira, 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 mira. Con la patrona, mira. ¡Opa!
Vamos a cantarle, vamos a cantarle.
Y ella es mi malvada. Te está portando mal, será que si la en el cuarto de la madrugada, que no sale la luz, sale mañana.
Estaba hablando con la mujer. Lo cagamos. Mira.
Tu turrito.
Estaba hablando con la mujer.
No, en serio.